Want a better typing experience on your Galaxy S26? Hi everyone and welcome to Pinoy Tech Tips. In this video, I'll show you the Samsung keyboard settings worth tweaking, from Galaxy AI features and text shortcuts to layout, themes, voice input, and typing controls so you can type faster, smarter, and more comfortably every day. So let's get started. To begin, launch the Apps tray, then tap the gear icon to open Settings. Scroll down and tap General Management. Next, tap Samsung Keyboard Settings. This is where you'll find all the built-in features and customization options available for the Samsung keyboard. First, tap Languages and Types. Here, you can manage input languages, download additional language packs, and change the keyboard layout style. You can also choose whether numbers and symbols follow the selected language layout or use the standard QWERTY or 3x4 arrangement. When you're done, return to the main Samsung Keyboard Settings menu. Under Smart Typing, you'll find several Galaxy AI-powered features. Tap Writing Assist and make sure it's enabled. This feature can help rewrite, organize, summarize, and improve selected text. You should also turn on Chat Translation if you regularly communicate in different languages. This allows Galaxy AI to translate messages in supported chat and messaging apps. You can manage supported apps, download language packs, and customize translation languages as needed. Other smart typing features worth enabling include Creative Studio, Predictive Text, and Suggest Stickers. If you frequently use stickers, turn on Suggest Stickers and enable the options for emoji pairs, Galaxy Avatar, and preloaded or downloaded stickers. To change how sticker suggestions appear, tap Sticker Suggestion method and choose whether suggestions show above the keyboard or within the predictive text area. Use the preview to determine which layout works best for you. Next, return to the main Samsung keyboard settings and tap Text Shortcuts. This feature lets you create custom shortcuts for frequently used words, phrases, or contact information. To create a shortcut, tap the plus icon in the upper right corner. Enter the shortcut word and the full phrase you want inserted, then tap Add. Repeat the same process for any additional shortcuts you'd like to create. When finished, go back and tap More Typing Options. Here, you can enable features such as auto-capitalize, auto-spacing, double-tap spacebar to add a period, and multi-language text prediction. Turn on the options that match your typing preferences. Now let's move to the Style and Layout section. First, tap Keyboard Toolbar. Keeping this enabled gives you quick access to useful keyboard tools. If disabled, you'll need to press and hold the custom key to access them. Next, tap High Contrast Keyboard. This accessibility feature makes keys easier to see by using higher contrast color combinations. You can choose from 4 preset styles and instantly preview each one before making your selection. After that, tap Theme. You can switch between light, dark, and solid dark themes. Preview each theme and choose the one that's most comfortable for your eyes. Return to the previous menu, then tap Mode. Here, you can select your preferred keyboard mode for both portrait and landscape orientations. Next, tap Size and Transparency. You can resize the keyboard using the handles on the sides or reposition it using the center control. If you're using the floating keyboard, you can also adjust its transparency level. Tap Done when you're satisfied with the changes. Now, return to the Samsung Keyboard Settings menu and tap Layout. This section lets you modify the arrangement of buttons and symbols. You can switch between the default and alternative layouts depending on your preference. Next, tap Font Size. Use the slider to make keyboard text larger or smaller. If the default size works well for you, simply leave it unchanged. You can also tap Custom Symbols to replace symbols on specific keys. Select the symbol you want to change, then choose a replacement from the keyboard. If you ever want to restore the original layout, tap Reset in the upper right corner. Next, tap Swipe, Touch, and Feedback. Under keyboard swipe controls, choose between no swipe gestures, swipe to type, or cursor control. Swipe to type lets you enter words by sliding across letters, while cursor control lets you move the text cursor by swiping across the keyboard. Next, tap touch and hold delay. The default setting is medium or 0.3 seconds, but you can switch to short, long, or custom. Then check backspace speed. Choose slow, normal, or fast, based on how quickly you want characters to delete when holding the backspace key. You can also customize what happens when you touch and hold the space bar. Choose between cursor control, voice input, or no action. Next, tap touch feedback. Here you can enable or disable vibration and sound feedback for keyboard interactions. You'll also find speak keyboard input allowed. Turn this on if you'd like your device to read typed characters and words aloud. Additional options allow you to control what gets spoken, how capital letters are announced, and whether deleted characters are read aloud. Now return to the previous menu and tap Voice Input. By default, Samsung Keyboard uses Google Voice Typing. If you prefer, you can switch to Samsung Voice Input or disable Voice Input completely. When using Samsung Voice Input, you'll also find options to filter offensive words and download offline language packs. Next, tap Translation. Choose whether Samsung or Google will handle text translations within the keyboard. Then review the option to save screenshots to the clipboard and enable or disable it based on your preference. To add services like Bitmoji, Giphy, or Tenor, tap Select Third-Party Content to use. Turn on the switches next to the services you'd like to access directly from the keyboard. Finally, let's look at the reset options. Tap Reset to default settings. From here, you can reset keyboard settings, erase personalized predictions, erase touch recognition data, or clear the keyboard cache. These options can be helpful if Samsung Keyboard starts behaving unexpectedly after making several changes. Simply choose the reset option you need and follow the on-screen instructions. And that covers the Samsung Keyboard settings worth tweaking on your Galaxy S26. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also check out our other Galaxy S26 tutorials for more useful tips, tricks, and customization guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.